before I talk about how awesome today is, I got to talk about the backpack drive. Backpack. Listen, last Saturday, right, we were at Greater New Hope, and we gave out over 200 filled backpacks. It was lit down there in Baltimore. It was lit. I was so super excited. We have to continue to thank, oh my God, Ella's Kids, which is out of D.C. They donated over 100 filled backpacks. And then we want to also thank Greater New Hope for allowing us to partner with them and sharing that experience because it was awesome. That was actually our first one for the block party. And also State Farm. Mr. James Clark, because he was on here last week. Let me tell you, he was down there like giving out all sorts of goodies. He was giving out all sorts of goodies, right? And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, this backpack party, I keep saying backpack, but it was like a back to school bash. This was for not only the children, but for the adults. We were able to sign up people to get free housing. We were able to give away some services that a lot of us need. Mental health, because I got mental health issues big time. I'm just saying. We don't like to say it, but it is what it is. You know, you get stress, anxiety. Everybody got it. I mean, you don't get that, Tony, sometimes?
Yeah, I do
you
get
don't
it.
Get stressed out?
Absolutely.
You just don't talk about it?
I don't talk about it, but I do get stressed
out.
A
lot of men don't like to talk about it a lot because I think that they think that it's a sign of weakness, and it really isn't. It's, you know, we all go through it. But anyway, so we were giving out mental health services. The kids were getting haircuts. They were getting hair braids, braiding done, and we had an ice cream truck that came. It was lit.
The ice cream truck was awesome.
That was a hit, right?
That was a hit.
So guess what? For those of you who were able, they weren't able to make it, but you had a lot of kids that actually showed up, about I think like 20-something kids after it was over, trying to get backpacks. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm like writing down their names because I want to make sure that they get a backpack. But we have another opportunity today. Guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be at the House of Healing Ministries. And let me tell you where it's located. That's on Radicke. So we're going to be east this time. First I was west. Now I'm east. You know, it is what it is. You know what I like to travel. We're going to be at 6096 Radicke Avenue. That's Baltimore, Maryland, 21206. Why is the contractors calling me while I'm on the radio? Okay, I'm going to decline. Anyway, I'm just saying, they do it all the time. I say, don't call me between 9 and 9:30, and they're calling. Anyway, sorry, Baltimore, for that. Oh, and then he's calling back.
Really?
Decline. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to be at 6096 Radicke Avenue today between 12 and 3. So if you have some kids that didn't have the opportunity to come out last weekend, come out this weekend, guys. Come out and check me out. Okay? I'm going to have free hugs. We're going to have free filled backpacks. And, you know, I just like to be in the community these days, you know.
Being now the backpack queen.
Yeah, backpack. Singing like backpack.
Okay, I
Anyway.
don't know that song. Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's right, Tony. Backpack. Hey. Yes. Right. Go ahead, Dora. Backpack. All right. Thank you for that, Tony. Okay. Listen, y'all.
Wow.
I had my vitamins this morning. It's all good, though. So thank you, everybody who donated to that backpack drive. And thank you to everybody who's donated for this one, because this one was kind of last minute, you know? And we kind of put it together like within a couple of days. So shout out to Julie Carter. I am going to be on my way down to the House of Ministries. I might sing something today. No, I shouldn't. I don't know. I might sing something for y'all down there today. So, you know, if y'all in the area, come on out. Come on out to the House of Healing Ministries, okay?
And hide your wives, hide your kids. You're going to sing.
Hide your ears.
Hide your ears, too.
Listen, Tony, my singing is great. But listen, I got to tell a little testimony. My husband would probably kill me for this. So right after last Saturday, right after the whole event, the next day we went to church. And we were kind of forced into it a little bit because we were just a little bit, because what happened was the pastor and some of the members asked us right in front of the church, hey, we're going to see you tomorrow, right? And you can't lie in front of the church. If I was across the street, maybe, but not right in front of the church.
Okay.
You know?
You can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we were right in front of the door
So
with the
you're
cross.
saying you shouldn't lie in front of the church.
No,
but
not right in
but
front.
you can lie across the street.
Well, it's a little bit easier.
Okay.
It's a little bit easier if you're across
Everybody
the
to
street. I was like right in front of the cross. I couldn't do it. So I tapped Damon. I'm like, hey, we can't say we
Don't
coming
give
and
your
then don't
word.
come.
Okay.
We gotta come. And Damon's like, yeah, I'm coming. And then that morning he was like, yeah, I gotta go. And I was like, we said it under the cross. We have to go.
Okay.
So we went to church, right? And, you know, because Damon and I don't really go to church on Sundays, it's kind of weird for him.
You've been going much more frequently.
I have been, right?
Come on.
Praise him.
That's right.
Won't he do it?
That's right.
Let me tell you. That's a good thing,
get an
right?
Extra hand clap, because hallelujah.
So we get to church, and it was we were honored because they honored us for doing, you know, the drive and the bash, and we were just so excited, and they called us up, and we had little Anaya Marie with us, and she was praising the Lord too, but it got a little bit too loud, and she was like, this is too noisy in here. It's too noisy. Let's go. She wasn't used to the noise because the Holy Spirit was in that building that day.
Amen.
My husband got up, and usually I'm the one that will get up and take the lead in speaking, right? And it was my husband this time.
All right. Come on, Damon.
Won't he do it?
That's right.
In the church. Won't he do it? Right? My husband gets up and thanked everybody and gave a little bit of his testimony, which is a very powerful testimony, right? So he was just talking about what he was doing back in the day, you know, the let's see, what word should we use? Pharmaceuticals?
Pharmaceutical sales.
Yeah, the pharmaceutical sales back in the day. He was talking about that, and he was talking about how, you know, he was raised by a single mom, you know, from the projects, and what he has turned out to be now. And he got a little choked up. And I was like, whoa, Lord,
Amen.
what are you doing here?
Right.
You know? And of course, you know, when someone's in front of people and they get a little choked up, you know, the crowd,
Everybody starts
you know, they were like, no, come on, you know, tell your story. And they were crying. And it was just amazing to see him there giving his testimony, because he doesn't understand, and he has a gift upon his life as well. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And he can move a lot of mountains, a lot of people, but Damon is very like quiet, you know, and he's not as loud as me, thank God, because it can't be two of us.
Thank God.
That wouldn't work.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
So it was so amazing. It felt amazing. It felt good. And actually, that day when we went home, later on that day, Damon's like, we should pray together. And I was like, what? Thank you, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. It only takes one time. One
Hallelujah.
time for somebody to be moved. So if y'all out there right now and you think, I don't want to go to church, it's too long, I don't want to hear this, I don't want to hear that, this church did this church did that. It only takes one time for you to go and get moved.
That's right.
And then, you know, Mike always tell me, well, what'd you say this morning, Mike? 3 people come together and...
Oh, where there's 2 or 3 that are gathered in his name, there he is in the midst.
Okay, so see, 3 people come together and there you go.
Amen.
That's the short version of it, right? And so...
Short in the scripture. But okay, you got the point.
But
Right.
you get the point, right? What I'm saying is, guys, listen, don't make excuses as to why you can't learn the word or why you can't get filled. You know what I mean? Because I was doing that too. I was making excuses. I don't go
We
to
all do
church
that.
for this reason. I don't go to church for that reason. Get yourself in somebody's church, please.
Look, if you want an excuse, you'll find one.
Yeah, I find them all the time.
If you want an excuse, there's plenty of them. Amen. Hallelujah.
I mean, it's plenty of them, right?
That's right.
You know?
You'll find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But
you'll
if you wanna
convince yourself that is a great excuse.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So listen, I didn't know Pastor Lil Dwayne, Dwight,
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Yeah, right. Dwayne Jr.
Dwayne Jr. was going to be here today because I was in their church for 2 Sundays.
That's right.
You know, before this. And I liked a lot of things about your church because it was very untraditional with some of the things that you were doing, like the children's church and the things like
that's
that.
his idea too.
Yeah, so that was absolutely amazing, and it was. I felt welcomed and filled once I left. Because Mike, you got a gift on your life too.
I do.
Yeah.
Amen.
I don't know. I might be a prophet or something.
Okay.
That's what they call them, right? You never know. I might be prophesizing over you right now.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Yep.
Mike has a gift
Here we
with
go.
what you do as well.
Hallelujah.
You
It's a
know,
blessing.
so the whole ministry in the marketplace, that is just expanding your territory.
Come on.
Oh,
All right.
you know they got
All
a
right.
song. Expand my territory. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
you know that song?
That's right. I do. I
Okay,
do.
that's my new favorite song.
Praise God.
I got to get the words and like.
I'm gonna show you the scriptures from the prayer Jabez. There's actually even a book that was made from that whole.
Really?
Those whole scriptures. Yep.
Send that to me.
Okay.
Because I'm about
I know
to
you're reading
expand
it.
my territory.
Expand.
I'm
Come on.
expanding,
Come on.
right?
All right.
So listen, I'm gonna get to the point because Tony gonna kick me off pretty soon. So we got some good news and we got some bad news today, Baltimore. Tony. We got good news and bad news today. What y'all want to hear first?
Good news.
The good news is the ABA is expanding. We've talked about that before, right? But we're going to be expanding on the humanitarian side.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because like right now in this season of my life, I feel like I need to give back more than what I thought I was doing before. Before I thought,
way.
just in a different way. Before, I definitely want to continue to empower and to inspire people, right? But at the same time, I know that there's more that I can do in the community, especially in Baltimore City with all this stuff that we have going on. All the stuff that we have going on. We have to put our foots to the pedals and do something, right?
Yes.
And so now I'm going to expand that to a nonprofit organization, which
There we go.
I wanted to do a long time ago and just drug my feet on it. And now I'm definitely doing it because there's a lot of things that the nonprofit could do that I myself personally cannot do.
Come on.
I can do it on a larger scale with a nonprofit.
Right.
So that is coming soon. That's coming soon.
Well, look, the blessing of that also is funding is coming in for that.
Absolutely.
People are rallying behind that.
Already.
When you line up with your plan. I tell you,
Already.
the blessings on the man, but it's also on the plan.
Absolutely.
When you line up with your purpose, and I think you're lining up more with your purpose. Real estate is just one branch.
Just
of who
one
you are.
sector of who I am.
Well, I just think I said something.
You said something. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Listen, it's just people
Right.
know me by real estate.
Right.
I think the radio did something for me and gave a little star power to it. Really, right? And it gave me the marketing and the
You reach more people.
the
and stuff like
tools
that, right.
to be able to reach more. So now we have to take it up a notch.
Right.
We got to
Come
take it
on.
up a notch,
Yeah,
right?
higher and higher.
Because at this point, I still feel that I need to do more. And I've been praying myself as to what am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to go this way? Am I supposed to go that way? And when you line up with what you're supposed to do, see, because I'm not going to be the director no more. I see now I'm the co-director. God is the director.
Oh.
I'm his assistant. See, I thought I was the boss.
Yeah,
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Because when you try to do it your way,
Come on.
it's a little bit harder.
I think she's preaching a little bit.
It's a little bit
Right,
harder,
preach.
I
right?
agree. Yeah.
And
sermon.
now that I am trying to follow what I know that I'm supposed to be doing, and I hear it so clearly. I hear it so clearly. So many things have opened up for me now that I have, got back on the train. You know how you have the train and you got you go straight and then you can derail. You
Right,
can go left,
right,
you can
right.
go right. And I was going left and then I would switch and go right, but I never stuck to the plan.
Come on.
And now I'm sticking to the plan. And by sticking to the plan, all these amazing things
Right.
are happening.
Exactly.
Just like, just out of the blue, it's just coming. Here you go. Home Depot want to give you $150,000. Here it is. Dress Bond giving you $20,000 for dresses to give to those in need who needs clothing to go to a interview and things like that.
Nice.
You got Men's Warehouse that's jumping on board. State Farm has already jumped on
Right,
board.
and asking you, do you have? Oh, we want to do this for your 501c3.
Yeah, and
Right.
I'm like, oh, the 501c3? Oh, I ain't got that yet. we have millions of dollars to help you, Angel Brown.
Right. Come
I'm
on.
like, okay, well, my bank account is the routing number
There
is.
right.
Ho. No. You need a 501c3. Okay? And that's going to help more people. And it's going to help me do the things that I want to do. It's so many things like seniors who are living. My grandmother had a house that was on Emerson Avenue up the village, and it was unsafe. This was before I knew about construction. It was asbestos around her piping. She had lead windows in. Her roof always leaked. Right?
Right.
I want to be able to knock on the door. Bang, 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 bang. The Angel Brown Effect is here to fix this roof for free.
Come on. Uh-oh.
We're going to make your house safe for free. That's what I want to
Yes.
do.
That's amazing.
That's the direction that I'm going in. So do you hear me, Baltimore? So I'm saying all that to say that today is going to be my last show on the radio for now. For now.
That's a better way.
For now.
For now.
For now, it's the last show. Tony is not happy. For now, it's going to be the last show. This is the season that I needed to do this. So this season is over. I need to go to the next season. I'm coming back. It's
That's
for
right.
now. It's for now. But you guys will be able to, guess what? So many people want to shadow me. So many people want to see the day in the life of Angel Brown. And you're going to be able to see that. So we're going to start doing some Facebook Lives and a lot of these houses that I'm going in. A lot showing you how to still flip houses. Showing you the daily life, though. But
Really?
it's not just about... It's not just about flipping houses, right? Because at this point in my life, I am trying to flip some mindsets.
What is Tony playing?
Tony is playing in the background. So
Okay. Go ahead.
we want to start flipping mindsets, Baltimore. Okay? I could teach you how to flip houses all day long. But if you
Flipping
don't have
mindsets, come
the
on.
mindset
Huge.
to be able to open the gateway to the money that's going to come to the, because a lot of people, they think about the money. It's not just about the money. It's about helping people too. And it's also about giving back
Right.
to people as well. And we were just talking about it this morning.
That's right.
So you think God is telling you, oh no, all that's for you. No, little Angel Brown. All that ain't for you. That's for you to share, little girl.
See, he wants to get it through you, not just to you. That's the problem. Sometimes God can't get it. He can't give it to you. Man, whoa. Sometimes God can't give it to you because he can't get it through you.
That's right, Mike
Okay?
Davis.
Amen.
That's right, Mike Davis.
Hallelujah.
Say it, Mike Davis.
Say you don't have a money problem, you have a mindset problem.
That's right.
That's the issue.
That's right.
Come on.
But that's what a lot of this nonsense that's going on in our city, a lot of that, and I'm not saying all of it, right? But if you think about it, everything that's going on in Baltimore City now, and all we do is call up one another. Hey, you hear about what happened yesterday? The lady got shot with a son, and then she asked for to be taken over to a
talking
son.
about
Did
it
you
this
hear about all
morning,
that?
yeah.
Did you hear about all that? What can we do about
are
all
you
that?
doing about it?
What can we do about all that? Let's stop circulating the videos around to one another and do something about it. And it takes a village
Amen.
for us to be able to do it.
That's right.
A lot of these kids have nothing to do. We have over 17,000 vacant properties in Baltimore City right now, right? Why can't we take these children and teach them how to demo these houses and teach them how to give them a trade to help fix these houses to help our city?
Amen.
That's helping us. That's helping them. That's helping the city. Why
right.
can't we do that? Does nobody talk about this?
Come on.
I think I'm going to make an appointment
you
to
need
see
to.
Mayor Jack Young.
You need to.
Because I have a right to see you, sir. And you have to see me.
You're going to be on My 24. You're going to be on TV.
I forgot
My
about that.
24.
This
next
Sunday?
No, not this Sunday. Next Sunday.
Okay,
Next
see,
Sunday,
Mike number.
5 p.m.
Sorry, let me write that down.
All things Baltimore. all things
Write
Baltimore.
that down.
That's
Go
right. Tune
ahead,
in.
Mike. I'm
My
glad you're here to tell me.
24.
My
All
24.
things Baltimore.
What
Check
time
it
is
out.
it?
I think it's at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yep. On
So we
Sunday.
just taped that the other day with Lee Michaels. Shout out to Lee Michaels. Thank you so much for having me. And, you know, sometimes I have to make sure that because sometimes I could be on like level 2000 and somebody else be on level like 2. So I like, but Lee be on level. He'd be on level 2002. But it was a great experience, and I'm so glad that I was able to do it to talk about some really important things on All Things Baltimore. So you guys better check me out. Y'all gonna still see me. Y'all gonna still hear me.
Amen.
You know what I mean,
They need
I'm
to
not
share.
like gone.
They need to share what they need. Share what the show means to them and everything by going to your website, I think, and
Yes.
share what they want to see you do more of. All of those kind of things. If you're listening to it right now, go to theangelbrowneffect.com with an A.
www.theangelbrowneffect.com. You can still like my family fan page. We can still do things on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope. I don't hear Jason. Jason's over there crying. Tony's crying. Everybody's crying. Now I'm going to have to go to Tony's house. Nika's going to fix me dinner every Saturday now. So we can still get our Saturdays in. I'm for real,
We're not
Nika.
gonna let her go away early, truthfully. She gonna be around. You're gonna listen next week. You'll hear her again.
I'm just on my spiritual journey right now, and I gotta go where the Lord is leading me, and I feel like I'm being led that nonprofit way. I'm still gonna be flipping houses. I'm still gonna help people flip houses. I'm still gonna be doing all that stuff. But in this season,
Come on.
I have to help more people. Because right now our city is in crisis.
It is.
And we all got to get together. So and listen, if you want to help with that, if you want to help with the nonprofit, if you want to help, with the roadmap, this is not my plan. You know what I mean? I'm just being used for it. So if you guys want to help for it, you go to my website as well. It's www.theangelbrowneffect.com. It's not a sad time. It's a happy time. We're going to be doing more. We're going to be experiencing more.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be helping more.
That's right.
We're going to be expanding my territory, y'all.
Come on.
Which is ultimately our territory. It's not just my.
That's right.
The song says my, but it's our. I'm going to change the lyrics. I make my own song. Also, coming up really soon, y'all have to be listening out for, I'm going to be doing a Sunday service on the street. You know how people do like the street ministries and all that stuff on the street, but it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do Sunday service. I haven't found a place yet, but it's going to be outside. It's going to be probably very untraditional. You can come as you are. And when I say come as you are, I mean, if you just left the club and you're drunk, come. I mean, if you just left a stripper pole and you ain't got on the right clothes, come. I'm saying come. I'm saying come. Come because sometimes come as you are ain't really come as you are. You know what I mean? I want people who feel like they can experience something without being judged. That's what I want this service to be. Okay, so it's going to be like a pop-up service. So y'all listen out for that. That's going to be coming soon in the next couple of weeks. And Baltimore, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss being on the radio every Saturday. But you're actually going to see me more now on these Facebook Lives and stuff like that. And actually, you'll be able to interact and tell me. I'm going to say, hey, what cabinet should I choose? Which backsplash should I choose?
Very good.
Or when I'm having some nonsense like yesterday when I had to climb through a window on the ladder, I need y'all to say,
right there.
get down, Angel Brown. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't go in there. It's not safe. We want to make sure we have all of that, okay? So, guys, my website, www.theangelbrowneffect.com. Meet me at the House of Healing Ministries today. Okay. People say stripper pole.
Right. Okay.
Y'all know how I do. It's okay. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Meet me today, guys, at that Backpack Drive down at the House of Healing Ministries. Listen, that's 6096 Radke Avenue. I'm going to be down there super early at 11 a.m. If you want to come down and just wish me well. If you want to come down and tell me, hey, Angel, how can I help? Come on down. We're going to be with Joel Carter today at the House of Healing Ministries. Pat yourself on the back. Not only Baltimore, but Angel Brown. You've been doing a great job, girl.
All right. Come on.
I'll see you guys really soon.
We're gonna build it up. Angel Brown Effect. We're gonna build it up. The Angel Brown Effect. With Angel. After the best on everybody. The Angel Brown Effect. The Angel Brown Effect. The Angel Brown Effect. The Angel Brown Effect.
The IRS finally caught up with Louie.
I hadn't paid my taxes in 8 years. I owe the IRS a lot of money.
Louie was in deep trouble.
We're going to take your house, put a lien on your bank account, garnish your pay. They don't care. They're going to take your paycheck.
Louis found out about Optima Tax Relief, the leading tax resolution firm. A-plus rated by the Better Business Bureau, they've resolved over $500 million for their clients.
Optima Tax, they help me. They calm me down. They make me feel comfortable, and I trust them.
Louis has a lot to be thankful for.
I don't owe the IRS anymore, and I'm able to live a comfortable life, a lot better life. It was because of Optima Tax.
For tax help you can trust, call Optima now for a free consultation. Take it from Louis.
If you owe the IRS, don't go it alone. Give Optima Tax a call. They can help you.
Call 800-919-9077. 800-919-9077. 800-919-9077.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit Optima.